Welcome back to India's Uncovered. Still call him Still Matthew. You're going to be playing and showing me
Demon Turf by Fabraz. It is a platforming game, which we will see now.
I'm looking forward to it.
Demon Turf. Column.
Yes.
A 3D platformer. In which you play Beebs, who is, I guess, meant to be like a bit like Beelzebub.
Okay.
Devilsome. A very competent, athletic platforming hero as well. It's kind of interesting. She's like a 2D sprite. It's a 3D platformer. But it all works quite nicely.
Yeah, it's... I don't know why, but it reminds me of, like, with the camera to her back there. Do you remember Hugo?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember Hugo?
Yeah, it's got a bit of Hugo energy.
It does.
Yeah.
You're the one person on the
Hugo
planet
the
who
troll.
probably... Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a I get the impression it's sort of in the vein of like your kind of 3D kind of character mascot platformers of the kind of like the 90s and early noughties, levels with lots of collectibles, a big hub world, and you go into the areas. I'm just going to power through the tutorial so you can see more of it. It is published by Playtonic Friends, which is obviously the publishing bit of Playtonic, who made Ukulele.
Yes.
So obviously they've got a lot of cred in this particular area. So it kind of makes it, another big 3D platformer, but with very much like an energy of its own. The big thing with her is this sort of flutter jump, which you can then sort of launch out of, so you can get quite far and sort of fling yourself around.
All right.
Which is quite nice. You can sort of transform into a bat and things.
Yeah, it is nice for a platformer to, like, that's the kind of main mechanic of this, like, rather than combat, it is the actual...
Yeah, there is combat in it. You'll see it's she kind of has like psychic punches, a bit of Psychonautsy actually. The way she sort of fires these punches out, and she can also use her like spin attack. It's got a lot of quite kind of like towering platforming where you're climbing up very high things, and there's a lot of like you can plummet down quite easily, which is why they have this quite interesting mechanic where you plant checkpoints yourself instead of hitting checkpoints.
Oh.
Which is very, very similar to like actually reminds me of Ori and the Blind Forest a bit, the original Ori game, in that you placed checkpoints yourself, and you have 3, so you have a fixed amount. So the idea is that if you climb up, if you defeat a certain bit of platforming, you can go and
Oh.
Let me put this right here.
And then when you're at these flags, you can teleport back to the previous flag. So like being sensible and knowing where to place those flags feels like it's going to be quite key to like making progress.
And because I was just about to ask, do you know if you can reset those flags?
I haven't worked out if you've only got the 3 flags per level. If there is a way, I haven't worked out how to remove them.
Because then it definitely becomes, and I suppose the because if you can reset them, you could just keep throwing checkpoint flags down.
She's got these.
Oh, I get what you mean now when you're talking about Psychonauts.
Because in that, like, he's literally firing like hands, little psychic hands. But she can also do sort of faster.
Let's do this.
Sort of like.
Are there, in the demo at least, have you come across many enemies?
There are enemies,
such?
yeah.
Okay.
So I wouldn't say it's like the focus of it. Like you can just sort of run around them quite easily. At least in this demo. Oh my god, just got to get these balls in here. But I'm being inept. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, a little deflection, like it.
Little deflection, you fire bullets back. The focus of the combat seems to be pushing, using this to like push things into like spikes.
Okay.
Or like deflecting bullets. You know, a lot of the enemies can take either like an infinite amount of just pummeling.
Plausible deniability, you're not the one doing the actual
Yeah, exactly.
killing.
Don't you think a devil would like lean into that?
You would, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can spin him as well?
Yeah, you can use your spin attack to get aerial enemies. And then we click to look for sweets, which is... I wish I had this power in real life. The ability to just know in the very like depths of my soul when the nearest sweets are.
Sniff out a toffee crisp, it would be
Oh
good,
my
yeah.
god. That's, I mean, truly that's the dream, isn't it?
I'm just thinking about toffee crisps now, I can't... Oh yeah. Are those...
Sorry about that.
Those little collectible sweets, are they... Is that a currency?
No, they just seem to be like there's 3 in a level. What they're used for, the main thrust of it seems to be collecting batteries to open up new doors.
Okay.
Batteries seem to be the kind of you know, like the Mario stars or the Banjo-Kazooie jigsaw pieces. So I don't know what the cakes fact in. I am going to skip some of the story stuff just so that we can do more platforming. But people should download the demo, take it at their own pace. It's quite a sizable demo, actually. You get a couple of worlds in there, and there's some other little characters you can chat to.
Little duck friend kind of thing with the horn.
Yeah, so this is like the main hub, and you can talk to people, and there's some stuff going on there. But for the sake of time, we're going to chat to this character.
Oh, hey, Luce. The Demon King taunted
Lucifer?
my...
They're like lady demons.
What does it matter?
Okay. Yeah, Beelzebub and Lucifer, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Beebs and Lucy.
It's not just a little...
I quite like the style of it. The music's quite jaunty.
I like the music, and I really like the art style.
Yeah.
I think that's...
So here you can see the different, like, this leads to different hub worlds.
Oh, I mean, this is Crash Bandicoot all, like, 'cause this is kind of what your mascot...
Yeah.
Or, yeah,
I do like this stuff. I kind of miss that it's not done. I often, you know, it's sort of annoying that, like, given... You know, just the tech of what the kind of worlds you can build and the visual style of what you can build, that fewer people kind of do these things. So it's nice to see a big indie effort.
All right, here we are. Jeez, it's dusty.
Yeah.
All right, back to business.
So this is a hub, and then there are smaller levels within this. So
Easy enough.
All right, so the worlds themselves have hubs.
Yeah. So this is like there's like themed areas, and then they've got like gateways to smaller levels, which have the kind of collectibles in them. So it's not quite like Mario. I don't think it's like here's a big level and there's like 6 stars in it. It seems to be there's like a battery in each level.
Okay.
And they're more like contained platforming levels, but it's still, you know, there's a menu where you can go in and there's a big checklist of what you've collected in each level, which has got big, you know, 90s platforming energy.
Yeah.
Okay, gotta go up there. The music's very like... It's a bit toe jamming early.
It is actually, yeah. But I mean, yeah, like you, there is a large part of me that yearns for the days of the 3D platformer.
Yeah.
And you see the occasional one kind of make an impact, but it's never... The genre's never really had the staying power when it comes to comebacks.
Well, there's a time where it like ruled the roost.
Yeah.
Like all things.
But this does... I'm liking what I see so far, and the focus on what a lot of 3D platformers back in the day didn't, the focus on the actual jumping part of it, and having you... Like, you have your little hover, your little super jump thing, your double jump. There seems to be a little bit to this The Speeds.
Oh no, I just pushed him onto the thing. Yeah.
Oh, little piggy boy.
Yeah, it's the levels seem like definitely more platforming focused. You know, sometimes with those 3D mascot games, it felt a little bit more like you were just exploring quite a flat space, and they were more like puzzle exploration games rather than platforming exploration games. But this is, you know, even this first level is there's quite a lot going on. I'm going to place a flag because obviously if you fall down,
Call this a challenge?
you're back to the start again.
Okay.
Yeah, so like you can push him into that drill instead of fighting him. Or you can. Oh!
That's why you put the flag there. A slow and painful death.
Well, yes, that was sad, and she looks cross. And she has every right to look cross.
Pig is gone, and you're back to where you started. So, who's laughing now?
Oh my word! Oh my word!
Thank God you put that flag there.
Oh, I'm so glad I put that flag there. Now I'm like, should I put the flag up there as well? No, let's not. Right.
So you've used. Oh no, you've only. I was gonna say you used 2. You've only used 1 flag.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Oh, you little devil. You little devil. Little devil. That's what we call you on this particular stream.
But yeah, the flag business I do enjoy.
That's quite a nice twist. I've not really seen that
Let me put this right.
too often. That kind of like you decide the kind of risk reward. The music's very
Stuff. Yeah.
giant batteries. Yeah,
That's
but
good.
like I
That's
get
good
the feeling
end of
with
level
like
music.
the movement and the kind of the long jumps and everything, and the fact that they put a timer at the end of the levels, that like you're going to be able to do some like quite mad sort of speedrunning stuff with these particular powers. Like, and it seems to be leaning into that, you know, with like online leaderboards. So that's kind of cool. You know, I think it kind of
Zones and steal more.
it feels like the team knows like that's how a lot of people kind of like sort of consume these 3D platformers these days. It's like there is a, you know, they are a big part of like speedrunning community and people try and do mad things. Like I remember that was that stuff with SpongeBob.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like they've kind of built that with mind, you know, that in mind, that people are going to just sort of throw this character out and do mad things. But yeah, within this
Yeah,
smaller...
especially when, like, that said it said trophy time, whatever that means. But,
Right.
like, you know, the best time you could get was like you did that in, I think it was 3.5 minutes, and I think trophy time was 1.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Which seems ludicrous, but as you say, these types of games are almost built for that.
Yeah, I mean, I fell down a lot. So, but yeah, so in this area you collect all the batteries, and if you collect enough of those, you'll be able to fight the boss of this hub area.
Ooh.
I haven't got that far, you know. I'm a big fan of 3D platformers where at the start of the level it shows you a big thing, and you think, oh man, how am I going to deal with that? That's like...
You call this a challenge?
That's classic 3D platformer craft, isn't it? He said, falling into the abyss, as if he was any kind of expert on the topic. Yeah, but like this level, for example, like I botched it and placed all my flags too early. So actually, later on, I was having to do quite a lot of climbing in between them. So if there is a way to... Oh my word. If there is a way to remove... Yeah, those guys just had to deflect their bullets, but we can ignore them.
If there was a way to reset the flags, would that dull the impact of the flags? Then?
I think so, yeah, because I think the idea is that you want to kind of push as far along as you can without... let's just be careful here.
Yeah.
Let's not...
You have 50 loads of time.
Yeah.
it's a little seesaw platform.
Oh, it's just. Oh, I don't even know what I was trying to do there. I think I was trying to wall jump.
Listen, not a bad idea.
Yeah.
But apparently you can't wall jump off that surface.
Well, I think I can. I think I did a double jump first.
Okay.
You can wall jump off most things. Yeah, I just I got very impatient on the second level of Demon Turf. But yeah, good vibes, good music.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of digging this one. I think it's. I don't think there's another level beyond this in the demo. I think it's just these 3 levels, but it's a decent chunk. You can walk around, you can explore the sort of hub world, talk to some of those characters, get a better idea of what's going on with the story. Should you want to?
Is there more to that hub world? Like,
well, there seem to be some sort of like.
Whoa.
There seem to be some sort of puzzle elements in it, for sure. So, like here, for example, it says it recommends you. This is a good spot for a checkpoint.
Right.
Guest is teaching you to thing, and then yeah, there's some like interactive elements. I didn't spend a huge time exploring it, but there was definitely some stuff going on there. Right, here we go. No, we don't want that. We want the next one.
Oh.
Oh, yeah! Oh, my word, yes!
Oh, you little devil.
Little Demon Turf. Oh, I can't put a flag there. No, there's not enough space. God damn it. Just gonna have to climb up and hope she doesn't die.
Is that what that's about? It's not. You don't have enough space. To put the
Yeah, I
flag
think
down?
so.
Okay.
Why did I do that?
I'm not sure. But you put the flag up above anyway.
Yeah, I did.
Imagine if you didn't.
Imagine if I didn't. Imagine how cross I'd be. Oh, what a clown.
And how much you'd have to suppress the crossness. I think you can easily do this again though. Hop on your little bounce pad.
Yeah, I got time. Time.
Yeah, you have time.
I got time to just humiliate myself once more.
Don't want to be going into those.
That one's going to be
spikes.
too soon, I think. Oh,
Listen.
well, good. Joke's on you, my friend, because I wanted to die.
3D platformers.
I love them. I do love them,
they
but
can
I
be
am
tough.
bad at them.
They can be tough.
They can be tough. They can.
You know, people look back and they see all the cartoon animals and all that, but like, some of
Yeah.
them
How many children did they break?
are pretty difficult. Oh, how did you do that?
Listen. It's pro skills. I know right now you could probably be watching Awesome Games Done Quick. But
That's the one. Get up there.
oh, I keep pressing the wrong freaking button. Oh my word! Blam! Oh, very good.
I appreciate your commitment to keeping the language to a minimum.
Oh my word! I keep pressing the wrong button. That's why. Oh my word! Right. Come on. That's easier than doing the wall jump.
As easy as that.
I don't know why I overcomplicated that.
Yeah, I believe in you, Matthew. You've got this all over it. Now maybe a little flag? Yeah.
Let's
Good
drop that
idea.
flag.
What's in here? Oh, we're going all all Ethan Hawke. Ethan Hunt. Ethan Hunt. Hawke? I can't remember which. That was incredible!
Did I land that alright?
Yeah.
Oh,
After struggling a little bit to climb up it, Matthew, that
I
was...
fell.
Ah, but that was top tier falling, that.
That's falling with style.
Yeah. Alright.
Help Beebs become the Demon Queen.
I like that.
Yeah, Demon Turf, good. It's got nice feel to it. Try the demo, see for yourself. Handles very nicely. Better than I could demonstrate it. Honestly, it's good.